So, hello YouTube. I'm finally making my first video here. So, yeah, welcome to my channel. I called it Trading the Trades because I don't know, had no better name and idea for it, and I thought it's fun. It's links while it's TTT, so like great shortcut. And yeah, what should I say? About me a little bit. I'm an up and coming trader, let's say like this. So I've been trading, started first with crypto, I think like 3 years ago, something like that, 2-3 years ago. But it didn't work out so well. So first I made a bit of money, then I lost most of it. I did the most common trading mistakes. That one I want also in this channel to point out for you, like buying some groups with trading alerts, like buying all sorts of indicators, joining trading groups, all this stuff. A lot of beginner mistakes, which pretty much everybody does, I think, who's long into trading. Then eventually I switched to futures. They're a lot better for day trading than crypto or pretty much anything else, in my opinion, except maybe stocks, but you need a lot of capital to trade stocks. So futures it is for me. Most of what I learned from Fat Cat YouTube. He's like, I think, one of the best and most underrated YouTube channels. So go check him out. I might link him also in the description. So Fat Cat YouTube, huge shout out to you if you're watching this. It's like he's awesome. He also digs a bit into trading psychology, which is great because it's there is so much content on YouTube about trading, but not really much about trading psychology. And in my opinion, trading is 10 to 20% actually knowledge about trading, and the rest is psychology. And we don't train psychology enough. Just my little 2 cents on it, especially for me. It is like this. About me and for my futures trading path. So like I said earlier, first I gained some money, I lost some money trading crypto. Eventually I blew up my account. Then I made again deposited some. Then I made some money back, and it was pretty much I'd say I exited crypto like maybe a little bit in a few $100 minus or plus, but pretty much even. Although I spent some money on indicators and stuff like this, and trading groups and channels, so I probably lost more than I gained, but I gained experience, so it's okay. Like, it's, you pay for education. That's what you gotta understand. So the trading losses, you have to learn from them. Then they are worth taking, in my opinion. Then I switched to futures because of how leverage works in futures and stuff. I thought I joined a prop firm and try to trade with prop firm and try evaluations, which was a bad idea, of course, right away without knowing anything about futures. So I joined prop firms. I blew up some evaluations accounts, but then I tried to really run it and understand it, and I also passed then some evaluations, but got funded, then blew up the funded accounts and stuff like this. But eventually I became profitable, and I am profitable now, although I blew up my last account I blew up because I was very stressed. I was in fight preparation, so I used to be an MMA fighter, and was just not in the right mental state to trade, but still traded, so I blew up this account again. But I also already passed another evaluation now that I'm back to trading. In case you want some proof, I thought I'll show you. So like here I got so I do get paid. I'm trading with Apex Trader Funding. They're one of the prop firms out there. They got pretty cheap evaluations. I think they're not the best actually in terms of learning how to trade, because they have very cheap evaluations. you can fall into the pattern of like just buying cheap accounts and just gambling them, and then you're gonna blow up the funded account anyways. But here, during this time, I was trading pretty actively with proper risk management, so I was able to withdraw a couple of months in a row. Then I was in fight prep, and of course blew up the account again. So after all, I'm a little bit positive, I'd say, in terms of money I made, but I'm not like nowhere near, for example, a Fat Cat or some other trader on YouTube, like the Canadian Futures Trader. Love his stuff a lot. My trading style is a lot also copied from him, with my own tweaks, but they are way better than me, making way more money, know way more about trading, so I look up to them. Eventually I want to be as good as them. Both channels are way underrated on YouTube. Like, there is so much bad content out there on YouTube in terms of trading, because the people, like, they're making a 10-minute video on YouTube, you have to understand, and selling it like, oh, you just have to do this and this and upload this indicator, do this and that, and then you're profitable, but you're really not. But of course, those 10 minutes quick videos, easy to understand, are what goes viral on YouTube and what pushes the channel. And the longer videos like Fat Cat or Canadian Future Trader, who actually teach you how to trade, but are way more complicated, of course they don't get so many views. So I don't expect much from my channel as well, I gotta say honestly, because I don't plan on making trash content. It's mostly, I use it for now because I like, how should I say it, I like recording my trading sessions, and I don't want to use up all the storage space on my computer. So I live streamed it privately on this YouTube channel with OBS. And now, I thought I maybe publicly live stream it, and maybe some people can learn something from it, or maybe in the future when I'm better as well. And also like do some education content and stuff like this. So like I already said, I'm trading with Apex Trader Funding on a 50k account. So you pay like, right now they have an offer there, you can pay like I think 30 or 35 bucks, then you can try out an evaluation. If you pass it, you get a funded 50k account with a 2,500 trading drawdown, and that's about it. The drawdown stops once you hit 53k or 52,500, then it's no longer trading drawdown, so you always gotta keep the balance high, or I recommend you at least, and not pay out everything, so you have more drawdown, so like that a few bad trading days, especially if you size up, don't eat up your entire account once you fund it. So I'd recommend you, for the 50k for example, like stay around 55, 56k on the account and withdraw only money above. But it's up to you. You can withdraw anything up to down to 50k. Then now second chapter is my trading style. So I trade the ES and the treasuries, depending on setups, on lots of stuff. So I only trade, if I trade the ES, I only trade like an hour or so after the open, so the US market open, which is pretty comfortable because we're in Austria here, and it's like the US open is at 3:30 here, so it's awesome. In the afternoon, I get to trade that. But also only if like I watch it. In the morning I check the charts, I check if there are any good setups. So I try to, or if I trade yes, it's only around good levels, and then I'm combining this with order flow. And for my daily stuff, I trade the treasuries pretty much every day. So similar to Canadian Futures Trader, it's and a little bit mixed with the style of of Fat Cat. So what the Canadian Future Trader also teaches is that the 10 years, so these are the 10-year contracts, and these are the 30-year treasury, the ultra bond, and this is the 10-year treasuries. So on the 10 years is a lot more volume, and I'd say they're more accurate, kind of. So they're very volatile, you know. Yeah, they are a little bit slower. In general, I'd say they move pretty similar. Okay, so if they are hanging around the low, like you see now, they should also be around the low. Same with the high, or like like point of control, stuff like this. So I kind of look at the footprint, like the curves. Here we have one, you know, and then we have one up here. Here we have a big one, so then we have some little one here. Okay, this is the daily range for now. And I try to see, or if I can spot, big traders. So that's why I have for both, this is the for the 10 years, okay? And for the ultra bond, I have two different times on sales up, okay? Those times of sales, these are any orders 50 and above. And these are all orders, so yeah, from 1 to whatever. Same here, because of here's less volume. I have on the left side from 10 and above, and on the right side everything. Yeah. So what we are looking for is big players. Okay, so big players move the market, not the little ones, not we, not you. None of us is going to move the market, but big players are moving the market. Okay. So when there's players who dropping in 300 slots, okay, on market orders, or like here the 100 buy orders market, they can move the market at least a little bit. And usually you have to think people are not going through trading this size, are not going all in and all out on one trade. Okay, so they're buying some on limit, they are splitting up the orders. Like right now, you're seeing, okay, we may be bottoming out because we're dropping big buying volume. Okay, there is no big selling, we're hanging around the low. They are pulling, so the limit orders are pulling, they are stacking, so we might tick up, okay, at least to this point. So here what I would do now, we are on the seam here anyway to demonstrate. Okay, here I can go long, I'm trying to get filled. So trying to get filled, because why? Because we have, okay, they're pushing up. Actually, now we have left. We are in Q3, so just getting in here because I don't want to miss this trade. Usually you should wait for the limit fill, but right now they're really pushing up, so I don't want it. And we can put a stop here just below this low. This would invalidate our trade here, for example. And we're probably gonna push up somewhere around here, okay, till the mid of this, or bottom end, or mid of this curve. Okay, this is, for example, the trade I would be taking. It was not ultra observed now because I'm talking to you guys, but yeah, or even like if we're hitting this first here and we see back selling coming in, then we might also exit this trade. So it's like I'm trading the ultra bond because it has more tick value, more volatility, but I'm actually more watching the 10 years, okay, on the right, and what they are doing, because they are have a lot more volume. They're generally the smarter traders are trading around here, okay. So that's what we want to watch for priority, okay. Now we see some big selling coming in, so 115 and 120 lot selling. We do see some pulling here, so that's not good. Okay, now but they're stepping up, but I kind of think right now, I'm kind of thinking like they are also pulling. Okay, this was just maybe a minor pushback, and we don't see some continuous buying. So we're probably gonna retest the low. So I might just exit here for a tick.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Now we gain $30, okay? For example here. That's it. So that's pretty much my trading style. So you always kind of have to go with the flow and adapt your trade. Okay, you can't just do a trade and then set this take profit or stop loss. You also have to work around the trade. So this is pretty much how I trade. Now maybe I shouldn't have exited because here we are still pushing up. Okay, but it's better. Yeah.
Nej, det skulle stå något samman.
Doesn't it? So that's pretty much my trading style. In basic, if you're interested, I'm gonna put way more content out there. You can ask me anything in the comments. Okay, so go along, ask me whatever you want to know, whatever you want to see. If you have questions, just shoot them on. Yeah, that's just for me right now. I'm gonna be live streaming my today's trading session because right now this was just sim account and just testing the waters with one example trade, because it's not my regular trading hours when I trade. Okay, so when I trade treasury, I trade it from the from the pre-market open or two it's here like 2:20 something like this where the treasury is open. And yeah, so this is was just fooling around. So I'm gonna be live streaming and trading in about an hour from now or 1.5 hours from now. And yeah, that's it for now. That's it for today. Leave a like, comment, it's appreciated, helps me out. And tune in for the live stream if you're interested. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. Drop them down in the comments below. Yeah. Love you guys. Peace.